Hello and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mark Cosby YouTube channel, where I talk about everything. I talk about financial literacy, I talk about well-being, I talk about mindset. But today, I'm going to talk to you about a product, something I really don't do. I'm doing a product information session, if you will, or a product awareness situation for this product I just discovered. And I can tell you what, I am impressed by this product. So typically, I am a public speaker, a professional speaker, and I usually MC events. I've MC a couple of events here recently, and I also make videos and vlogs, or if you will, podcasts and all that stuff. So today is a video session today here in YouTube, and it's not gonna be nothing fancy. I don't have all the bells and whistles like most people do. You can see I'm in my home office here in our home. But this is what it's going to be. It's nothing spectacular. It's all about getting information out to you. So what I want to talk about today is a supplementation formula that I found, and it's by what's called Source Naturals is the name of the company. Here's the bottle right here. It's called the Wellness Formula. And I was exhibiting some cold and flu-like symptoms, shivering, had a weird sensation in the back of my throat, but nothing really crazy. Obviously, like, okay, I got a cold coming on, but I was shivering, and it was, only 75 degrees in our home. It wasn't like it was, 59 degrees or 6 degrees. Shivering and just feeling really weird. I had some stomach issues going on as well. And so I took the wellness formula because the recommended dose is take 3 at the onset of any type of illness or any type of symptoms related to cold or flu. And like I said, I was exhibiting some shivering, and I took it first thing in the morning. I took 3 first thing in the morning. I noticed the shivering, and then I took 3 a little bit later on that evening. And I noticed you're supposed to take them a couple hours apart, but I took 3 and 3, so I took a total of 6 for the first dose. And I can tell you, the smell is something you have to get used to. But let me tell you, and it's probably, I'm gonna give you some information about some of the ingredients that are in this wellness formula. Let me tell you, it's a great thing. So let's get started. So this was back on the 21st of May when I discovered, when I had these symptoms. I had bought the formula like probably 2 weeks earlier, and my wife is coming down with some symptoms. Like, I think she had a scratchy throat, and I told her, hey, take the wellness formula. And she was like, oh my God, these things are horrible. So the rule of thumb is things that taste nasty to you are good for you and good to you. So there you go. And so my symptoms and situation was on 5/21/23. So Source Naturals Wellness Formula. So again, I told you that's shivering, cold sweats, and all that stuff. So let's look at some of the ingredients that are inside this thing here. We have what's called horehound, the aerial parts extract. So I'm guessing that's some kind of extract from the plant. Aromatic Solomon seal rhizomes, kudzu root extract, that's spelled Kudzu, kudzu root extract, I'm probably mispronouncing them, and propolis extract. So I'm only going to talk about those 4 ingredients, and these 4 ingredients are powerful. If I can use 3 words to sum it up, it would be that: powerful. Just these 4 ingredients alone in here, they're incredible. So I urge you to go out and buy this. And I'm not paid by Source Naturals or anything like that. I just want to pass the information along to people so they can have a great idea of stuff that's out there that can help you naturally, instead of getting antibiotics and all that stuff in your system. And that can, antibiotics is just what it is, antibiotics. It kills the good and the bad bacteria and stuff that's floating around in your body. So, but this just focuses on the bad stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, the horehound aerial parts extract. It loosens bronchial secretions and eliminates mucus. So if you have exhibiting symptoms of a chest cold, and you're trying to clear your lungs out and get all the mucus and phlegm out of you, this stuff will do it for you. Let me tell you, this stuff will do it. Again, like I said, the smell is something that you have to get used to. I mean, it almost smells like a turpentine type of smell, if you all know what that is. It's an old remedy that we used to use back in the day. My mom and pops used to use it on me when we were sick, turpentine and things like that. The second ingredient is aromatic Solomon's seal rhizome. So I'm guessing a rhizome is the root part of the plant, I'm guessing. This treats lung disorders, swellings, and inflammation throughout your body. Lung disorders, So any type of lung disorder you're going through, it doesn't say what type of lung disorders it addresses, but it helps overall. It's an overall tonic for your lung. And before I go any further, and I should have said this at the top of the video, this is not meant to be a cure-all. This is not meant to be a cure. Seek medical advice from a medically trained and licensed physician. I'm a surgical technologist. I've been around the medical field my whole life and operating room my whole adult life. And I did a lot of research and reading on the human anatomy, the human body, and different types of stuff like this. But yeah, always seek advice from a medical professional, your doctor, before taking on any type of supplementation or anything like that. So, because there could be some issues that you may have with the medication that you're on. So always clear with the physician or medical doctor first, internal medicine doctor or whoever's following you. Clear with them first before you start taking the stuff. I'm only been treated for followed by high blood pressure, which is going by the wayside. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, my blood pressure readings have been very, very, very good these last couple of weeks. Okay, so aromatic Solomon seal rhizome treats lung disorders and swellings and inflammation. Inflammation is a destroyer of the body. It destroys and wreaks havoc on healthy cells and just throughout the body. So if you can reduce your inflammation, that's a great thing for you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, number 3 up next on the hit parade is kudzu root extract. Again, Kudzu. That's Kudzu root extract. This thing treats alcoholism. It treats heart diseases, menopausal symptoms, diabetes, fevers, the common colds, and neck or eye pain. Neck or eye pain. So if you have any neck or eye pain going on, the kudzu root is in there to do its job to help you out with that. Diabetes, alcoholism, that's huge. This thing can help limit the amount of alcoholism or help people with alcoholism. So that's a great thing. Diabetes, that's an insidious disease in the human body, an endocrine disease. Very bad. Heart disease, we know it's out there. Some of it's hereditary, but there's this thing called epigenetics, right? That you may be genetically